Georgia Archery Week in Review, Episode 4 for February 15th, 2012. Georgia was well represented in Vegas, and cold and wind didn't stop people from shooting 3D in Georgia. It all starts now. This episode is brought to you by Last Chance Archery, makers of the Easy Press, the Easy Vice, and the Easy Green. Get yours today at lastchancearchery.com. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Georgia Week in Review. Of course, it's me, Big John, and I'm going to cover everything that happened the past week and everything that's going to happen next week. And hope y'all had a great weekend. As we talked about last week, Vegas. Brandy Deloach made the recurve team. They shot on Thursday. She won gold with her team. Just a side note that all 4 U.S. teams won gold medals for the team rounds at the indoor championships. Great job, USA. Well, let's see. Saturday, Amicalola bow hunters had 130 shooters in that cold, nasty, windy day. Sweetwater had about 50 shooters. And Christian bow hunters had almost 80 shooters. So the cold and wind didn't stop a lot of folks from shooting this weekend. Well, Saturday afternoon, I come back and tried to look up and see who had done what in the Vegas. And darn if I didn't see this video.
All right, let's go at
Dylan, you've just won Vegas.
Dude, this is freaking awesome.
How do you feel?
Happy, excited.
Was it when you were shooting, were you nervous?
It's kind of, sort of, yeah.
Okay.
Thought of it as another...
That's pretty good last ends you got there. That looks pretty good. Looks like 3. Is that 3?
2.
It's 2. All right. Awesome shooting, Dylan.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Dylan George, for winning Vegas. Man, that's a hard thing to do. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to everybody who went to Vegas and rep for Georgia. I know I saw a lot of Archery Learning Center shirts all around the place. Matter of fact, on YouTube, if you watch the awards ceremony for the Indoor World Championships, they got to hand out the flyers and the flowers and the medals to the winners. So great job, kids. Y'all represented Georgia and Archery Learning Center very well. Well, let's see here. What we got going on for this weekend. Of course, this weekend is coming up. Oh, let's see. I forgot Sunday, didn't I? Well, let's see. Sunday, that was Saturday. Sunday, we had the shoot off in Vegas, and I think they had 19 shooters in Vegas, and I was trying to watch the video, and for some reason, there was a glitch in the video, and they have since apologized for the glitch, and we'll have the edited version up with commentary from your very own George Riles and several others from Vegas. So the video should be up soon. They had a death in the family with the company that runs that, so they do apologize for that. Well, anyway, Sunday. Well, it wasn't quite as windy, but it was still pretty darn cold. Rack had 115 shooters. DS Archery had about 40 shooters. And Circle C ended up with about 50 shooters. So good shooting for everybody who went out. I know it was fun. As you can tell, I got a little cold from shooting this weekend, but they had a good turnout at Rack. For this coming weekend, this Saturday, well, for the 4-H kids, they'll be in Perry, Georgia, shooting the indoor. I think they have about 500 pre-registered for that event. So y'all shoot them up this weekend. The GAA Joad State will be Saturday, and I have a message from Miss Pruitt. Michelle says that if you send her your registration via email, I'll have an email link on my webpage for her, or you can find it at GAA Archery. If you'll send her your registration by 9 p.m. on the 16th, she will waive the late registration fee. So that's a great thing for anybody who didn't quite get it in on time. Go ahead and send it in to her, email it to her. She will waive the late fee for you as long as you're in by 9 p.m. on the 16th. Elbert County is going to have a 3D shoot this weekend on Saturday. And Sunday, Bennett Farms will be doing their thing again. I mean, on Saturday, Bennett Farms will also be doing. On Sunday, the GAA has their state. That means the adults get to shoot and the youth can shoot again. Like I said before, she says that if you send in, go ahead and email your registration to her by the 16th. Michelle Pruitt will waive the fee for the late registration. We need as much participation as possible. I know people don't, you 3D, you walk up, you shoot, registration, but for target assignments and things like that, it's good to have pre-registration. So go ahead and send your registration in, go in and shoot. If you don't want to shoot the indoor, River Bottom Outdoors in Franklin is going to have another 3D shoot. They always do a good job. Those guys down there, tell Scott that you saw us on Georgia Archery, and he will definitely be pleased to, y'all to come on down. All right, Fort Gordon has a shoot this weekend, and Gainesville Archery Club in Gainesville, Georgia will have their 3D shoot this Sunday. So I hope I covered everybody for the weekend. If not, we have a few guys going to the IBO in Wapunka, Alabama. So rep Georgia well, shoot good, y'all have some fun. Of course, things that are coming up. Nationals, indoor nationals for the NAA. You need to have your registration in by the 17th. Go to the usarchery.org, do a search for it, find the registration, fill it out, send it in. That way you can put your test against the best. So, also, I had an email come in for me from Lowndes 4-H Archery. Lowndes County is going to have an archery tournament on February the 25th. That's a Saturday in Valdosta, Georgia. It'll be down at the Lowndes County Extension Office, which is the fairgrounds. 20-yard indoor Vegas 3-spot. They got several classes. Entry fee will be about $20 for the youth and $40 for hunter setups and $40 for open. They also have a $50 advanced open with 50% payback. This is a good fundraiser for the Lowndes County 4-H. I think they got about 50 kids participating on their 4-H team this year, so they need some help probably. They're also going to have games, activities, and concessions. They're also going to have a 3D pop-up range sitting right there for people to shoot. I'll have more information on our webpage under this video about this with a link to a little flyer so you can have more information with contact information and things like that. Well, I had another someone watching the video and said, hey, what about shoots during the week? People shoot during the week and indoor shoots in different places, and you haven't covered that. So here's what I have found so far. Monday night, 5-spot league starts at the Chicken House over in Pendergrass. They're going to do, so make sure you bring 5 arrows, not 3, because they're shooting a 5-spot league. There starts this coming Monday. Coming indoor spot shoot on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. in Cumming, Georgia. The practice and registration starts at 6 p.m. Also, the Archery Learning Center does 2 nights a week. Tuesdays, they do a 5-spot which they make the X count as a 6. And, of course, it's all laid out for you. And on Thursdays, they do a Vegas round. Both of those start at 7 o'clock sharp. Also, Thursday night at 7 p.m., Carrollton, Georgia has a bow hunter supply. They do a shoot every Thursday night. So I think that covers most of them. I got Cumming, and so there's plenty of places to shoot during the week. You know, find one close to you, go on up and shoot an indoor round. It's better practice. It's always good for you. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments on my video, send me an email, georgiaarchery@gmail.com. If you got something you want to add, send it to me. You can always find us at georgiaarchery.com. You can always find us on Facebook /GeorgiaArchery, Twitter at Georgia Archery, Google Plus at Georgia Archery. All right, get out and shoot this weekend. Hope the weather will be a little more cooperative. Y'all have a good one. We will see y'all next week. That's it for now.